It's a shocking indictment from a charter member of Team Bush. This new memoir by former Press Secretary Scott McClellan calls the Iraq War a mistake and has harsh words for the president who ordered it. McClellan writes the war's been a strategic blunder and was justified by a political propaganda campaign that sometimes shaded the truth. And the president, he managed Iraq in a way that almost guaranteed the use of force. That's the polar opposite of what McClellan said from the podium.
If there were a credible and legitimate opportunity to resolve it peacefully, we would have pursued it.
Meantime, the ex-spokesman bluntly calls the Hurricane Katrina response a failure and says he was deceived by top Bush aides in the CIA leak case. The White House seemed stunned by such language. McClellan's successor, Perino, called him disgruntled, adding, "This is not the Scott we knew." Bush's first press secretary, Ari Fleischer, asks why the sudden revelation.
My quarrel here is it accurate? Because Scott never gave anybody any inclinations that this is what he thought.
But the book's author was voicing no regrets.
I think there have been a lot of comments. People haven't had a chance to really look at the book, and it's got an important message that I think people need to take a look at.
Still, reporters thumbing copies of the book were struck by the tone.
Scott was regarded as one of the most loyal of Bush loyalists, and now he has completely turned on his former boss, the president.
Indeed, though not commenting on the book, Bush used a commencement speech to again defend the war.
These successes will come, and when they do, our nation will have achieved victory, and the American people will be more secure.
To the president's critics, this book comes as vindication, portraying an unquestioning leader marching to a mistaken war. As to Bush loyalists, well, they're trying to project more sorrow than anger, although right now there seems to be plenty of both. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, The White House.